So, you guys, I'm going to talk a little bit about frequency, energy in our body, and how to increase our energy and frequency when we are feeling off, and the importance of that. And for me, this is a short video. It's only 15 minutes. That's short to me. It was an hour long. I, of course, fast forwarded it because, no one wants to watch an hour of coloring. But most of my videos, since I've had my channel, most of them end up being 45 minutes to an hour. And I think it's funny that there are people out there who go, oh my gosh, what am I going to say in 3 minutes? I can't find anything to say. And for me, it's always been, oh my gosh, how am I going to fit all I want to express into 3 little minutes? My videos they've always been quite long, but frequency, energy, this has been on my mind, and how important it is, especially in our world right now. Adult coloring is nothing new. It's been around for quite some time as a way to relax, unwind, and do something that is creative, but it's a type of creativity that it doesn't require much thought. I live on creativity. You name it: singing, dancing, design, cooking, video editing, all of it. But this is not that type of creativity. This is a therapeutic thing that you can just use to take some time out, clear your head. It doesn't require any thought. That's what it's for. That's why it's so great. Someone else has drawn the pictures for you. You don't have to worry about thinking about what you're going to draw or paint or create. It is already done in that aspect. All you have to do is sit there and select each color you would like to see developing on that page, and you bring that other person's creation to life. You're going to breathe life into it. And for me, that is like instant frequency increase right there. It brings my energy and my frequency back up where I need it to be. And it decreases my anxiety, the chaos in my mind, whatever I might be going through or having a hard day, whether it's work or worried about other things, money, whatever the case. We adults think that, we have to constantly be on the go, always serious, and I get it. I will be turning 50 this summer, and I get where you're at. I've raised 2 sons while working and going to school in my younger years. I know all about the not having any time and being so serious for a reason because life is hard. I know all about that. But even in those years, I had to make sure I was taking time for me. Make time. Either going to see my therapist or, finding ways to have creative outlets, finding ways to touch base with myself and keep myself well balanced, because you're no good to anybody if you aren't giving yourself a little bit of time. And if you get run down and your head is cloudy and chaotic and overly worried and all of these things, and they have nowhere to release themselves. So, adult coloring has been around for quite some time. And I want to talk about the double effects of it. Not only is it a therapeutic tool to decrease your anxiety, to help you just clear your head. You don't have to think about anything. And you will literally feel it in your body as you begin to select your colors and bring them to life on the page, you will feel it in your body. All of your muscles have become relaxed. And you look up and you're so calm and peaceful in that moment. All of the chaos that was running through your mind before that is gone. Your body feels calm, your muscles feel calm, and you're just in the moment with this color, right? Color has a lot to do with it. There's a word, chromotherapy. And for me, yes, the aesthetics. I'm very big on aesthetics, and they have an impact on me energetically. And seeing color, beautiful colors, bright colors, there's a therapeutic vibe to it. It increases my frequency and my energy. And so not only does coloring do this for a person having extreme anxiety or feeling overwhelmed, but at the same time, it increases your frequency and your energy. If you have gotten drained, if you've been going through a bad situation, if you've been around negative people, negativity, dark, if you've got a lot of bad energy on you and you feel it, you feel your normal high frequency isn't there. It's struggling. And it happens fast. You can just get around a stranger who's having a bad day, or coworker, or whatever, and your normal frequency that you try to maintain gets completely zapped. And sometimes it won't even be anything to do with you. It won't even be your issue. It's because you were around someone else who was carrying either dark entity attachments or running on a certain programming, and their vibrational frequency is bound to a very low density. And it can jump onto you without even... And so that's why it's good to be able to discern what is your energy, what are your thoughts, and what isn't. What is coming from external sources that's just gotten off onto you. And so, I feel like right now in our world, especially right now, it's almost like a spiritual warfare or something. The energy, I have experienced it, and I know others who have. It will do anything to keep us bound to lower vibrational frequency, to keep us trotting through the day, miserable and heavy, with no hope, chaotic, worried, stressed, overly pushed, overly worked, and just bound to that frequency that keeps us heavy, hopeless, miserable, buying into all kinds of unhealthy distractions, unhealthy things we don't need. And so it's a real fight to keep our frequency high, to keep our motivation, our inspiration, our hope, to keep that light within us shining, to keep our energy balanced. It is a real fight these days, even worse than ever before. And I feel like it is important to do things that keep your frequency high. And it's a situation where you won't always be able to maintain a high frequency. That's not human, and we are in human form. And so we will have to deal with our darker energies. That's just part of it. We are multidimensional. We have a lot of facets to our individual personalities. And we will not always feel great, and we will not always be in high frequency. But when we feel ourselves dragging at something, literally feeling like something's literally trying to feed on our energy, bad negative thought forms, and spiral out, keep us bound in that type of thinking or feeling, and acting out compulsively, doing unhealthy things, then it is important to do little things throughout the day that increase our frequency as much as possible. Doing the things you love, or doing things that make you feel calm, centered, peaceful, safe, and bring some light back into you. And coloring is one of those quick, instant, very simple ways that it doesn't require any thought. It's cheap. You just watch the colors coming along, and it is such a peaceful mind cleanser. You will notice within a few seconds to a few minutes, you are nowhere near as anxious and overwhelmed as you were before you started coloring. And I think it's very important, not just coloring, that's just one thing you can do. It's quick and easy, and it will almost instantly take your anxiety away, get your balance back, help you find some calm and peace, and increase your frequency again, your pleasant mood, your sense of peace. But there are many, many things one can do to achieve this and to keep their frequency high throughout the day. Bashar teaches a lot about this, how it is so important to maintain your frequency. And people ask, well, how do I go about doing that? Once they understand what vibrational frequency is, then they ask, well, how? How do I maintain my frequency, my energy? How do I go about increasing it when it is so low, raw, angry, stressed out, anxious, going through life? How on earth do I maintain a high frequency going through everyday life like this? This is just one way. By doing little things that bring you peace and joy and bring your focus back into the moment. Things that you find beautiful, creative, and you'll know by the way you feel when you're doing them. Whether it's cooking, whether it's singing, dancing, growing a garden, interior decorating, stamp collecting, things that kind of bring you back to a peaceful, childlike state and clear all of the chaos out of your mind. Those are the things that you need to pursue. Make time for them, because they will increase your frequency. They will make sure your frequency stays high, because this world is going to try to take it from you. Period. It's just how the human existence is. It will always be a battle for your energy to keep your frequency up. So I enjoyed doing this very much. This is the first time I've ever filmed it, but it really helped me to clear my head and just meditate, basically, to just sit in the moment and see these beautiful colors popping up. And by the time I finished her dress, I was really, really pleased. It reminds me of one of those old vintage Halloween party dresses. And this is not about perfection. This is not about accuracy. It is about bringing yourself back into the moment, going back into a raw, unedited, childlike place, and just clearing your head and finding some peace in the moment, increasing your frequency, and decreasing your anxiety. I intend to make more videos like this, having different types of discussions.